Good morning, student. Today we are going to start next topic of our business study, that is nature of management. If we are going to talk about the nature of management, beta, so then we are going to divide this nature of management in three parts. First, as a art, as a science, and as a profession. Nature means what type of things is available in management. So we can say in management these all three things will available: art, science, and profession. All today we are going to study about these all three nature, on which way, on which head, or you say by the which cases we can say management as a art, or management as a science, or management as a profession. Without any research, any type of topic, but without any type of proof, we cannot say that is as a art, that is as a like science, as a like a profession. It means sure and certain, if you are going to explain management as a art, so then we are going to tell about the what things that will present in management, that also is present in art, or also the nature of art. If that type of thing is present in management, then we can say management is the art. Same way, the nature of science, if they are available in a management, then we can easily say management as a science. Same, the nature of profession, if that will present in management, then we can say that is profession. Okay, on the basis of that we are going to start with the management as an art. Why we are going to say the management as like a art? Because sure and certain, some nature of art will present in management, then on the basis of that natures we can say management as an art. So now we are going to discuss the nature that will present in art and science both. On the basis of that we are going to prove management as like a art. Okay, beta? First is existence of theoretical knowledge. In art, there are some theoretical knowledge present in art also, beta. You are thinking about the art is like us making something on the place, on the paper, that is art. No, they have some theoretical knowledge. On the basis of some theoretical knowledge, we are going to make the art. Okay, beta? Art is not only a practical knowledge. They have some theoretical, some theory of basis of that art, some theory of making of that art, some theory of the backside of that art, or in the base of that art. Same way, in this management, some theory knowledge is very important. You can make yourself as a good manager, but without the theory knowledge, without the basic knowledge, you cannot survive as a good manager. Okay, beta? For the making yourself as a manager or management, you have to need some basic knowledge, and same things that is available in a art, that also available in a science. Sorry, in management. So, on the basis of extensions of the theoretical knowledge, we can say management as an art. Okay, beta? We easily say the management as an art, because the theory knowledge is needed for the management and as well as for the art also. Okay? Before the proving as a art, we are going to just know about the what is the meaning of art, beta. Art is what? The present, best possible way, the best way to presenting anything, that is called art. The way to presenting, the way to facing, the way to showing the things that is called art. Okay, and same when we are going to present our management or show our management in the business in best way, that is like a art. Art of presenting of management, art of presenting of things, art of the managing the things. Okay, go for the next, personal application. As like that, the art will different for the every every personality or every person. Everyone making the different type of art, presenting a different type of things, same thing presenting on the different way. Same way in management, all the manager will presenting the management things or different way. Their just personal knowledge, their personal applicable, their personal things is present in a art and same way present in a management, because same plan, same thing, same principle may be present by the different management in the different way, because his personal applicability or application will present in the management. All the manager ABC, three type of managers there, 3 person, same principle they are going to apply, but they are presenting that same principle on the different way. Same case they are going to face, but they are trying to solve this case on different way. Okay, beta? Clear? So that personal applicability is present in an art, and this also is present in a management. So we can say management as an art. Okay, beta? Next, based on practice and creativity. All the artists, the good artists, we can say they have some own creativity. They are doing the more and more practice, they become a good artist in future. If you are doing the more and more practice in management, then you are going to the good manager in future, because you are going to practice again to again, you are going to utilize the things. Then you can make yourself as a good principal, good manager, good management holders, good owners. They are doing the management things. Okay, beta? That thing is here. Practice is very important for the work. Just like word is there, practice made perfect. Same thing is here. If you are practicing your things, your art, more and more time, then you are perfect in your art, in your work. Okay, beta? Same way, when you are going to practicing for your management, same type of principle you are applying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 times. Then you have a good manager, you have more experience by the practicing, by the applying the same things. And creativity, same thing present by different person in different way. They are using his own creativity to presenting that things. Same way the manager also, the utilizing his own creativity to solving the different type of problem. Same problem is coming in different business, but the all manager not going to follow up the same way. They are utilizing his own creativity for solving the problem of business or market or anywhere. It means this practice and creativity will present in art and as well as in a management. So we can say management as an art. On the basis of these three things, second and third, they will 100% present in a management. On the basis of that, we can say management as an art. Three things is there, beta. First, existence of theoretical knowledge. Second, personalized application. Fourth, based on practice and creativity. Okay, beta? Clear? One thing is clear. On the basis of that, we can say management as an art. Okay, then we are going for the next, and next is as a science. Okay beta, as a science. On the basis of these three topics, we are only taking the three topics. We are going to prove management as a science. Before the proving of this management as a science, first we have to know about the meaning of science. What is the science? Science means just specialized knowledge of the anything that is called science. Okay beta? That Vigyan is there. Vishisht Gyan is called science. So specialized knowledge of the anything that is called science. Clear? By the utilizing these three topics, we are going to just see these three topics or these three natures, that will the nature of science is present in management or not. Okay beta? On the basis of that, we are going to try to present it. Okay? Now, first is systematic body of knowledge. It's very important. It's very important beta. Systematic body of knowledge. It means the information, the knowledge is presenting in systematically way in a science, because H plus 2O will include one term then water. Okay beta? That is needed systematic body, system of knowledge that will present in science. Without the system, without the systematic body of knowledge, we cannot going to study the science. Physics, chemistry, all biology, they are giving the systematic body of knowledge needed for the study of these all subject or the science. We have to needed of systematic body of knowledge. Same thing is here. For the management, we are needed the systematic body of knowledge. Without the systematic body of knowledge, we cannot study about the management. Management also have the systematic body of knowledge, because all the things, all the principle, all the system we are going to utilize in a business, they are in a systematic, they are as a systematic way. Okay? So that systematic body of knowledge that will present in a science, that also will present in a management. So we can say on the basis of this, we can say management as a science. Clear beta? This topic is clear? Next. Principle based on experimentation. All the principle of science, they are 100% based on the experiment. Okay beta? Without the experiment, we cannot prove any principle of science. Without the experiment, we cannot prove any principle of science. Okay beta? Clear? Same way, without any experiment, we cannot make any principle of management also. As same way in a science, if we are going to make any type of principle, so we are going to experiment that principle on more and more time. Then we are saying that, okay, this is the principle of science, this is the things, this is the that. Same way here also, we are going to experiment of the principle of management. And by the creating the experiment of principle of management, then we are going to make the some principle that will utilize in a management. Okay beta? Clear? On the basis of same this topic also, we can say principle based on the experiment that will utilize in a science, and same way we are going to use in a management also. So we can say management as and science also. Okay, management as a science also. Clear? Because principle based on experiments. Clear? Now go for the next, universal applicable. As like a science principle, all the principle of science you can utilize in anywhere. India, Pakistan, America, Thailand, anywhere. You can utilize, same result will come. Because the principle of science is universal applicable. You can utilize, you can prove, you can use all the principle, all the scientific things in anywhere. They are going to present the same things, same way. Okay, beta? Same way or only some change. Same way, the principle or thesis of management also we can utilize on the different place, but some change will come. Some change will come in his principle. On the basis of situation, on the basis of term and condition, on the basis of atmosphere, on the basis of environment, some changing will come in a principle of management. That is not same like a principle of science. Principle of science easily utilized universally, anywhere, same way, no changes there. But when we are going to utilize management principle, they have some change. You can utilize anywhere, no problem to utilize, but some change will come or some result changing is there. Okay, beta? Clear? Now, on the basis of these three things or these three topics, we can say management as a science by the first and second, 100% management as a science, but by the third, it's not 100%. It means these two will 100% presenting in a science, but third will not present. Systematic body of knowledge, principle based on the experimentation, and universal applicable. Okay, beta? These two topics will finish now. These two topics will finish now. Okay? First is as an art. As an art. Okay, beta? Clear? For the presenting as an art, we are going to say just taking this three topic. For the science, again three topic. Now I am going for the next, management as a profession. Before the knowing of nature of profession will present in management or not, first we are going to study what is the profession. I think you will know about the profession. In 11th, in your business study, profession word is came. Was came? Came or not? Came no beta? Profession. What is the profession? The business that will utilize for the special knowledge. Your specialized knowledge. Okay? Your special knowledge, your specialized knowledge needed for your business, that will call profession. You are going to sell and purchase of goods and services, not. You are going to sell and purchase of services on the basis of your special knowledge, specialized knowledge, that will called profession. And same thing is here also. The management is also giving his professional knowledge, his specialized knowledge. Okay, beta? Clear? Clear? Now we are going to start just checking these all nature of profession that will present in management or not. Okay? First, well-defined body of knowledge. All the profession is the well-defined body of knowledge, beta. Without the knowledge, because that profession is depend on your knowledge, your quality, your experience, your certificates. Okay? That is 100% depend on your knowledge. And same way, the management also depend. The good manager, without they have knowledge, they are not proving himself as like a good manager. They need, for proving himself, good knowledge, knowledge about the things, knowledge about the business, knowledge about the market, knowledge about the management, knowledge about the principle of management, knowledge about the different things about the management that needed in profession. Well defined body of knowledge. It means it's defined. The knowledge is defined which is needed for the work as a professor. Same way in management, that knowledge is defined, but they don't need any type of certificate. They don't need any type of qualification. Maybe one person that didn't give any type of MBA degree, they are going to work as a good manager. But for the best type of manager, you needed some information, some knowledge is there. Okay? Next, restrict entry. In profession, everyone will not allow to work as a professor or professor. Okay, beta? Because for the doctor, they have to need some certificate of MBBS or MBBS or MBBS. For the lawyer, you have to need the certificates. For any others, they are needed the certificates, needed the knowledge, needed a degree. For that, then they are easily do work as a professional. But for the management, they didn't need any type of certificate. After the graduation, you can do the management MBA and then come on the working as a manager, or without getting any special knowledge, special degree related with the management, you can do as a work as a manager. It means for the profession, everyone not able to work like a professor. But for the manager, anyone, they have to capacity to work as a manager, they can. So this nature of profession will not present in management. Okay, beta? Next, professionals association, beta. Many type of professional association, they are going to give the some guidelines and rules and regulation for these professional persons. Okay, beta? Medical agencies giving the all guidelines for the doctors and others. Okay? Same like a lawyers, court and others is giving the all rules and regulation for the working of the tower person. But for the management, no rule and regulation, no association for the management. College for the management is there, but work as a manager, for that no association. Okay, beta? No association is there. So this nature of profession will not present in management. Next, ethical code of conduct. Ethical code of conduct. In a profession, if you are going to do any type of wrong things, so you will treat or you will punish by the ethical code of conduct, because they have some association. You are going to register with some association, then you are going to work like that. Work like a doctor, work like a professor, work like a lawyer. And you are doing some wrong things, so you are punished by the code of conduct. But in the management, no code of conduct is there. You are doing the right thing or wrong things. No any code of conduct is there. So this nature of profession will not present in a where? In nature of management. Next and last, service motive. In profession, all the professional person, his main motive is giving the service, because they are going to sell and purchase of service. They are going to sell and purchase of service. Okay, beta? They are going to sell and purchase of service. Clear? Clear or not? Clear? Same way, in management, the manager is going to give his service again. They are also giving the service. Managers is also giving the service only. They are giving his effort, giving his planning, his work as a service. And same thing in profession also. They are going to give the service. Okay, beta? Clear? I think well clear about this all. When we are going to discuss about the nature of management, three nature is there: management as a art, management as a science, management as a profession. For the art, we are going to discuss about how we are going to present management as a art, or management as a science, or management as a profession. Mainly, management is like a science and art both, because more and more nature of science and art will present in management. Okay, beta? So we can easily say management as a science and art. But some nature of profession also presenting in management, so we can also say that the management as a profession. Here, if we are talking about the management as a science, so it's not a pure science, it's like a social science, because all the head is not presenting, all the nature will not presenting in a science. So we are saying it's not a pure science, it is like a social science. Okay, clear? By these all heading, we are trying to prove management as a art, management as a science, and management as a profession. Okay, clear? Clear or not? Clear, beta? These all for today. In next class, we are going to start with the level of management. We are going to start with the level of management. Okay, beta? Clear? Okay, thank you.